Hello, my name is SilverDarkPhoenix, and this is my book opening of The Art of Darksiders. Now, I have to point out, I bought this very long time ago. I bought this, I think it was like 6 to 7 years ago. So, I'm sorry, but I won't be giving a link to this book because I already know that this book is a collector's item. It's very highly sought after because, as you can see, THQ no longer exists. And so this book is technically very expensive. Right now over in America, I believe it costs like $200 for this book. So in Europe, it actually is very hard to find. So this is very expensive. So I won't give a link or anything. If you want to go off and find this, you can go off and find it. But I am telling you, it is very expensive. I bought this when it first was published. I think it was like 6 years ago. It's ridiculously expensive at this moment. So I'm just going to show you what you get in the book itself. I love the artwork from Darksiders. I'm quite pissed off that I have heard that some other company has picked up Darksiders, and I'm hoping that they will do Darksiders 3. Because I love the collector's edition of Darksiders 2, as well as I love the collector's edition from Darksiders 1, which you get cards and stuff. I think I did a box opening, I'm not too sure, of Darksiders 1, but I'm hoping to do a walkthrough of Darksiders as well as Darksiders 2. So yeah, this game, I'm a huge fan of this game. The artwork is, you don't actually see much artwork like this from games, which I'm kind of pissed off with. I would like more gothic and over-exaggerated kind of attributes. This is the kind of art that got me into art in the first place. The thing is that you have to be careful with this because it's held by string and glue back here, so you can't break the spine too much. If you do, it kind of clicks, and when it clicks, it's very easy to take these pages out. If you just hit it wrongly, it will come out. And it's a pain in the ass. As you can see, I'm not pushing it all the way back, because it will break the spine. I also have the Darksiders 2 book as well, which I'm going to open up after this one. The reason why I'm doing this right now is because the sun has just come out, and it's getting kind of darker as time goes on. I've done a shitload of book openings and box openings at this moment, so the light is kind of failing me at this moment. So I'm going to try to do a couple more just before the sun sets, because the place I'm staying at right now is not exactly well lit, so I can't do box openings that much. So I'm hoping the next game will be based on Fury, because it's War, Death, and Fury, and hopefully it'll be Strife, I believe. I hope they do the game on Fury, because it would be like the first kind of game in a kind of like a trilogy so far to have a female hero, anti-hero in a way. Because Tomb Raider, she's a hero, and there's not many female anti-hero who is actually the main character you play, apart from Catwoman. But she doesn't actually have her own trilogy, she's just implemented into Batman games. Lilith. a hunter. The strange thing is that I don't remember the hunter. I don't remember them. I think that might have been cut out of the game, I'm not too sure, but I don't remember the hunter. It's a shame THQ actually failed. I think the reason why THQ failed is because they backed too much money and put too much advertising money into that huge flop of Homeland, which I don't understand why they did. It was kind of, why did you do Homeland? Homeland had a very limited kind of story. Why put so much money into it? I mean, I thought they would be like a throwaway game, like an indie game that they might have to produce. But they put so much money into that game. Also, Darksiders 2 wasn't a huge success as they were hoping, but it was still... They still got some money out of it. It's just that they put too much money into other areas that didn't bring back any profit or even anything, because, like I said, Homeland was just a disaster. The new Homeland, it's a bit like Assassin's Creed or a bit like Far Cry, but there's still not enough story there. The second Homeland isn't that good either. I mean, it's full of fucking cliches. But that was produced by a different company. But I really do hope they make a Darksiders 3. Ah, the bat. Some of these enemies are really hard to defeat. If you can't get used to the controls, it's extremely hard to defeat some of these monsters. I love all the detail that went into making this game, the smallest little details. War is more based in the human realm than Death was. The Darksiders 2 was more based in the angel realm as well as the... it wasn't much in hell. He was mostly in... He was not that much in the actual human realm. He was mostly in the limbo realms. Which I kind of find that he should have been more in the human realm as well as War was, because I'd like to have seen more skyscrapers and stuff. Because all you saw in the human realm was a few destroyed monasteries, that kind of stuff. There wasn't really that much of the human realm in Darksiders 2. You could probably get the PDF of this book. I wouldn't suggest where to get it from, because there's been a lot of... if you get it from a website, and you might get a virus downloading it. So I can't say where to get the best one is, because I don't think this is available on e-reading or anything like this at this moment. This book is actually quite big. It's about over 200 pages. Sorry if the book moved a bit, is because I had to, my camera turned itself off. My camera doesn't actually have much memory. It has a lot of memory, but it doesn't like to record for too long. Like I said, this book is extremely hard to find, and if you do find it, it's usually costs, I think over in America at this moment it's like $150 to $200. That's ridiculous, but I can see why, because there was only limited amounts of these books printed, and like I said, a lot of the actual the company actually collapsed, THQ. So yeah, this is not going to be printed again, especially with THQ's name in the corner. That's the cover of the actual game. These are the two covers of the game. So that was my book opening of The Art of Darksiders, and my name is SilverDarkPhoenix, and I'll see you next time.